Today we are going to make tuna melt sandwich with spinach. To make our tuna melt sandwich, let's chop half a handful of baby spinach. And just chop it just like so. Let's put this in a bowl. Let's add a tablespoon of mayonnaise, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, a tablespoon of grated parmesan cheese, and let's add a pinch of salt and a couple pinches of pepper. Let's give it a good mix until well incorporated. Oops! I almost forgot. Let's add a 1/4 teaspoon of honey to give that sweet taste to the dressing. Then let's add a can of tuna. I used 5 ounces of tuna in water. I think it's better if I use a spoon. I've already drained the tuna juice earlier. I think that's good. Let's set this aside for later. We will use sourdough bread for this sandwich. To achieve that crispy golden brown, let's brush one side of the bread with olive oil. I use extra virgin olive oil. However, you may also use butter if you like. Now we will put the oiled side down. We will use 2 types of cheese, provolone, and later on, gouda cheese. Then let's add some spinach. You can add as many spinach as you want. Then our tuna mixture. Add them generously. I like to splash a little bit of olive oil, just a tiny bit, and apple cider vinegar. Sprinkle more ground black pepper if you want. Now add more spinach on this side. Then let's place the gouda cheese on top. Now it's toasting time. Let's heat up our griddle over medium heat. You may also use skillet or frying pan. Let's brush the griddle with a little bit of olive oil. And then let's add our bread with the filling. Then let's brush the other side of the bread with olive oil. Then place the slice of the bread on top. I use flat spatula or wooden spoon to compress. We will toast the sandwich for about 3 to 5 minutes or until golden. Let's cover the sandwich with a medium-sized stainless bowl. Doing this will melt the cheese quicker. Let's take a peek. Let's be very careful. Ooh, look at those cheese. See how it's melting? Yay! I think it's ready to be flipped. Ooh, perfect. Let's toast the other side for about 3 to 5 minutes as well. Now let's check. I think it's ready. Let's turn the heat off and serve our sandwich. Go listen to that. And there you have it, my tuna melt sandwich with spinach. Enjoy! Hey guys, if you enjoyed this recipe, please consider subscribing to our channel for more recipes every week. Let's eat!
You know why?